Everyone, so I decided to make this video so that I could help people learn how to make your own YouTube channel and to also just the basics of making videos using Screencastify. So we're going to start off with by looking at Screencastify, which is a plugin that you can add to your Chrome browser, and then you can use that to upload and create videos. So to get started, what you want to do first is go to the Screencastify website, and then you're going to click on this button where it says Add to Chrome. It's free. So then that will take you to the Chrome Web Store, and you'll see that is in there. And then soon this symbol right here will pop up for you. So what you'll then do is up in your browser toolbar, what you'll see is this Screencastify button right here. Now, when you click on this Screencastify button, what's going to happen is that it's going to pop up with this little drop-down box, and you're going to want to sign in with Google. And after you sign in with Google, so choose the account that you want to sign in with. If you are a teacher, you might want to do it with your ISD 109 account, or maybe you want to do it with a personal account, whichever really works best for you and whatever intended purpose the channel is going to have. And then after that, so I logged in, and now I just need to click on this again, and it'll pop down all of my options. Now you are going to notice that there's going to be this warning that pops up that says you have a 5-minute limit per video, but what you can do is you can click Upgrades to get the upgraded version. So then what you would want to do is go to My Accounts, click subscribe now, redeem coupon, and what you're going to do is you're going to put in the coupon cast_COVID, because thankfully Screencastify has a free program right now for you guys to get a free account. So you would just put that information in, activate license. I wonder if this will just do it for me. Good. And then now you have basically a free premium version of Screencastify, which is really awesome. So then once you have that done, you're going to go back again and click on that little arrow again, and now it should say Screencastify Unlimited. So now you have a couple of options for the kinds of videos that you want to make. So you could choose to do just a browser tab. So if you just want to record something that's going on in one tab of your browser, you can do that. You could do your entire desktop, and what that would mean is that if you were to bounce around between different tabs, your viewers would be able to see all of that. And then finally, you could just do webcam only, and that could be good if you're just trying to like have a personal video talking to somebody, or maybe even like a read aloud or something like that. What you want to make sure you do before you start recording though is making sure that you have your microphone and camera set up. So to do that, you simply just click on the Set Up Microphone Access. Make sure you press this Allow button over here. And then we'll go back to the Screencastify extension button, and then you can select which microphone you want to use. So since I'm using a headset, I would want to click on that headset button. Some of you might just have a microphone built into something, or you have a microphone built into your webcam. You would just have to go through all your options here to find that. Then after that, you also, if you're going to use a webcam, you would want to make sure you turn that on as well. And then you would just have to select your webcam from the drop-down list. Now there are also drawing tools that you could use, and that could be fun, like if you're doing like a math video, kind of Khan Academy style, but you don't have to have those on necessarily. Now, last but not least, you would just have to click on the big blue record button. And there's going to be a couple little things that pop up. Since I'm making a video right now, it is not going to let me use that option right now, unfortunately. But either way, we are, you can see that we have videos recorded. You can record a video here. And then eventually what will happen is that they will automatically open up in your My Recording screen. Now, just a couple more things. You can go to the options button, and you can have a countdown that lasts a little bit longer. So if you need to get yourself ready, you can do that. You can do drawing tools. If you want to play the audio from your computer, like maybe you're showing a YouTube video or something like that, you would just press this button. And then there's also the webcam preview. So next, what you're going to want to worry about is this button right here where it says My Recordings. You're going to click on this button that says My Recordings, and then all of your recordings are going to show up. So you can open them in Drive, you can delete all of them. So you have a couple of different options from there. On this tab, you can go to, there's now an editor with Screencastify, or you can go to Options or Switching Accounts. So let's say I wanted to upload a video, let's say this video right here, Mini Models Read Aloud Part 2. What you can do is on this page is you have a couple of different options. You can go to open an editor, and the editor for Screencastify lets you cut the video, so if there's certain parts you don't want in it, you can. There's a lot of other really cool tools with the editor on Screencastify. So again, you can cut, you can crop, you can have text overlays. So if you wanted maybe a title for your video or a quick note to your students, you can do that. And then whenever you're done with your changes, you can save it to Google Drive, or you can just download the MP4 file. Now, if we go back to just this screen right here, what you'll see is that you still have the options to cut your videos if you want to. So if you just want to do a quick edit, you can. And then most importantly, off to the right, you have a lot of different options for uploading your video then. So you can either share these videos directly to Google Classroom. And what's great about that is that if you just want to have these videos for your students, then you can just directly upload it to there, and you'll have just a copy as a backup in your Google Drive or on the Screencastify website. Next, if you want to be brave and you want to try out making your own YouTube channel, you could just publish to YouTube. If you want to embed it into a website, you would press Embed Codes. And then there's also just some other options as well if you want those. If you just want to share a link, you could also just share a link. So if you don't really want to upload it anywhere, but you just want to maybe send it to one person, you could also just copy a shareable link. Then finally, you can also download, and with downloading, you can choose to export as an MP4, which is a file format that is supported by YouTube and a lot of other websites as well. So that's just a really quick tutorial on Screencastify, but then if you want to try actually making your own YouTube channel, this is now that part of the video. So we are going to take a look at the YouTube homepage and how you can make your YouTube videos. So what you would want to do is you would want to click in the top right corner the sign in button. And what you would then do is you have a lot of different options now. So you can click on your channel, and then you'll see that you have a channel homepage. Now, you might not want your name to be your YouTube channel name. So what you can do is you can change that on here by clicking on the settings and then clicking on the name yourself. And you can also choose to feature content. So maybe you have a really special video you want to kind of show as the main page. You can also do that. And you have a lot of different just options on this part of the page. If you want to add a section, so maybe you want to, on your homepage, split up your videos between math, reading, and so on, you can do that here. But those are the options that you have if you want to customize your channel. So you can get different backgrounds by clicking on this little camera icon right here. If you want to change your profile picture, you can do that here. Like I said, there's a lot of different options. But if you want to start uploading videos, what you would do is you would click on your face in the top right corner, click on YouTube Studio. And on the YouTube Studio homepage, you can see any stats eventually that would come up. And then what you do is you would go to the Videos tab. Now, if you directly uploaded a video from Screencastify and just said publish to YouTube, what would happen is it would automatically show up here, and it would either say processing or pending, and you would just need to give it 10 or 20 minutes, and it'll officially pop up with your thumbnail here. Now, if you actually just downloaded an MP4 file and you want to upload that instead, what you would need to do is go to Create, Upload Video, and then you can select the file that you want to upload. So for example, I have this video right here, so I can press open. So it's in valid file format. I don't think it was an MP4, but either way, you can select a file, uploads. Yeah, it was an MP4. So once you're done with uploading, eventually you'll see all your videos here. And what you can do is then you have options. So you can edit the title and description. So if you don't like the title of your video or you forgot to give it one, you can change that here and then make a little description. Other options you have is you can just get a link straight off of the YouTube video. Don't really worry about the promote button too much just yet. You could also download the video, and if you just want to delete your video, you would press this button right here. Then you can just view it on YouTube. You can check your comments on the video. The analytics is just like the stats, like who's watched it, things like that. And then finally, there's the details button. This is where if you want to change a thumbnail for the video, you can do that here. So you could either make a picture that you can upload as your video, like kind of title screen, or you can click through some of like the pre-generated thumbnails that the video like made for you. You could also choose then the visibility of your video. So you can make it an unlisted video. So if somebody wanted to watch your video, they still could, but they would need to have like the specific link to do that. It wouldn't be like on your channel really. If it's private, then nobody else can see it other than you. If you want to schedule a video, you can also do that. So you could say, okay, I don't want this video to come out until April 3rd. You could do that with the schedule tool. Then some other options are you can say if this video is made for kids, you could have tags. You can also change if there is a playlist that it's going to be a part of. You can change like the cards at the end. Whoops. So you have a couple of different options, and then of course you can add your title and your description here. And then past that, there's a lot of different like other settings, but I wouldn't really worry about those too much. You don't have to really do much past this simple stuff. And then you would make sure that you press the big blue save button, and then all your changes are saved once it's done loading. Now, if you go back to your kind of home page, you can also do some of these options just within this page right here. So if you want to hurry up and make a video unlisted or schedule it, you can do that here. And then also you can see the dates, views, comments, likes, and dislikes. So those are just a couple of options for your page. And then on your actual channel, you can see all of your videos uploaded. It goes in order of most recently uploaded. If you want to see all of your videos that you've made, you would just go on to this part of your channel right here, videos. And then if you want to make playlists, you can do that on here as well. And how you put a video into a playlist is by just clicking on these three little dots, the more symbol. You would click Save to Playlist, and then choose which playlist you want to add it to. So since this is my e-learning videos, I made the e-learning 2020 playlist. So you would just press Create New Playlist, make the playlist name, and then choose which privacy settings. So again, like if you just wanted this video to be for your students, you would press Unlisted, so only the people with the actual link can view your video. If you guys have any other questions about creating videos, please just let me know. You can either leave a comment or message me, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys later.